So nice to see all of you.
Thaddeus.
Christmas is over and Hanukkah is over.
This is a lousy way to start the new Congress.
What's not to like? Happy New Year.
We've been here 3 days. No, 2.
The first hearing of this 115th Congress.
The best guy in the United States Senate. Right here. I can say that now that he's won. I wouldn't hurt him. He said, Grandpa, can I talk to a Democrat?
At a minimum, he could have waited a few hours. Maybe could have waited a few days.
You got some killer eyes. Those girls are in trouble.
The idea that, well, it takes a few dozen people to run the pipeline, also pretty obvious because it's a pipeline.
If we're going to go down that route, I have a 7-Eleven in my home county that can't get a permit.
Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds.
Well, okay, if it exists already, then I don't know why you're passing this bill.
I'm not doing the next one.
One said orange, one said apple. One said tomato, one said tomato.
I am not doing this.
Yes, you are. It's part of the job.
Come on!
With unanimous consent, I'd ask to show some demonstrative evidence.
No.
And I've given some thought to this, as you might imagine.
Here is this year's form. It's a different color.
Nobody can change these bills.
We've been after this for about a year.
Hey, Joey, great name, man.
I can't find anybody who's unhappy with this legislation except for the people who have already filled out the forms.
That's the big news out of Nebraska. They need a little work on their constitution.
Get rid of this thing.
My door, of course, is always open. I don't get carried away with it.
Aren't you generous?
I'm pretty comfortable in my own skin.
This is basically how it's supposed to work.
I don't understand a thing that went on.
This is how it's supposed to work.
And along the way, we may falter.
This rule, this rule, this rule.
And a happy fan of the Ohio State football team.
Yes.
Have you made a decision regarding the 2016 Senate race?
Do you have any doubts about your decision?
When did you make your decision? Has your age played a role in your decision?
Would you like to sleep on it a little longer?
How hard was it to make this decision? Has the constant fighting in the Senate been a factor in your decision? Please tell me.
That is not a factor in my decision.
LeBron, what's your decision?
I have decided I am going to take my appetite to the Outback Steakhouse.
In this fall, I'm going to take my talents to South Beach.
I want to come home.
My mother would say no purgatory for you, dear. Straight to hell.
Thank you for sharing John Boehner with us. Thank you, Zach.